Freddie Mercury was a damn genius. Chills. What's up, guys? Andrew Freed from Bass Freedom here, and today we are breaking down the greatest song of all time, Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen's Magic Tour in 1986. I found this remastered 4K version, and I can't believe the quality of these older remastered videos that are coming out. It's unbelievable. We're going to discuss this through the lens of a bassist, but I will explore the theory beyond just the bass line. If you're new here, then you're going to realize this isn't your typical reaction video. So let's go. Bohemian Rhapsody was the lead single from Queen's fourth studio album, A Night at the Opera, which was released in 1975. Written by iconic frontman Freddie Mercury, it's one of the few progressive rock songs of the 1970s that proved to be accessible to a mainstream audience. Bassist John Deacon, guitarist Brian May, drummer Roger Taylor are all fantastic. I've always loved Deaky's bass playing, so let's go. This song has tons of key changes, chord progressions, chromaticism. It's Queen. What are we waiting for?
She's gonna shine it.
Oh, there's our boy Deaky.
Mama,
so they're starting right from the mama part.
just killed a man.
They took out the whole intro.
But I got against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
Incredible voice.
Mama, life had just begun.
Chills.
But now I've gotta throw it all away.
Here's the band.
Mama, ooh.
Oh, those extensions are awesome. Tons of passing chords. Ooh, goes minor there. All right, let's break down that first part. So they skipped the intro. The "is this the real life" part. I guess that makes sense live. Just start right from the piano part. There's so many parts to this song. But speaking of the piano part, what Freddie does is awesome. That crossover, he's playing a progression, a common progression in the key of B flat major. When his hands cross over, he plays something called extensions, which is just upper parts of the chord or the scale an octave up. So of course that's not what the bass player does, but it's good to know that we take this basic 1-6-2-5 progression and I can hear those upper extensions. I love things like that. It's just a more melodic, colorful thing Freddie does. As for the bass part, you know, he's just playing root notes, but he has these really tasty slides. If you're a bassist and your bass line is simple, the textural things like slides, note length, dynamics are what contributes to making the song sounding even better. Freddie also does a lot of these chromatic chords where it connects one diatonic chord, meaning one chord from the key you're in, to another. So you hear that motion, that chromaticism. If we're just talking root notes here, we're really connecting the chords. But if you start to look on paper what they would be, like the piano chords, it makes the progression look a lot different. When you combine this basic diatonic of the key progression and mix it well with well-placed transitions, it feels nice. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to me if you don't. I appreciate you.
My time has come. Shivers down my spine.
Oh, I love all the beer on top of the piano. There's that slide.
I've got to go.
Woo!
But I leave you all behind.
Chromaticism. now we're in a different key. E flat major.
I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Such a good guitar solo. Does he do it any differently live? Not really. Can you imagine being in this crowd? Oh my God. All right, before we get to the operatic section, we were in B flat major and it changes to E flat major. So that second part of the mama ooh woo woo, it goes technically to a different key if you're thinking about the chords. At the end of this part, they play an A flat minor. If we're in the key of E flat, this is a minor 4 chord. This is a common cadence where it should be major in the rules of the key, but by making it that A flat minor, it's just such a cool, a different type of resolution. So when I show you guys these things, don't get me wrong, the bass doesn't do that, but I want to talk about the theory behind it through the lens of the bass, but really cool transition here. If theory fascinates you, but you're struggling to grasp it, it's really worth learning. On level 4 on Bass Freedom, I dive into all the diatonic progressions on my course. So if you want to check that out, you can try it out for a next to nothing price, see if Bass Freedom's your vibe, and it'll definitely help you become a better bassist. Oh, they're playing with, there's a track here. Okay, this makes sense too. Yeah, they left stage, they're playing a track here for this crazy part. Because think, there's so many layers of vocals here, you couldn't pull this off live. It would be cruel to have like a stripped down version of this operatic part as opposed to go off stage, get changed, chug a beer, and then we're back. I'm curious where it goes though. This place is all over. Really aggressive key change. Where they at? I don't see the band yet. There they are. Nice. Rock. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this quality. Man, they were so good live. True legend, man. Love that part. Great lights. Great part. All right, I love that. I love that they went off stage. As I said, it wouldn't have done it justice to try and do that part live. And the cool thing is the drums, it shifts into something called a shuffle feel. So if we kind of have the straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll feel the drums kind of have this. We're back to E flat, and then it goes up a whole step to F, and then Freddie comes in, we're back to the B flat, which has been a big part of the song. The song is definitely fluctuating between a lot of B flat major chords, E flat major chords, and I love some of the things Deaky does here. Check this out. E flat, E flat. Oh, love that. Brian May and Deaky do this. Listen to that again.
So you think you can stone me and spin my eye?
So good.
You can love me and lead me to God. Oh, baby, can do this to
To
me,
F, B
baby.
flat.
Just gonna get out, just gonna get right out of here.
This is like the peak of the song in terms of energy. Ooh, let's listen to that again. We can hear this transition is bringing us back down to the ballad section, whatever you want to call it, the coda. Slowing down. Back on piano. Oh man. Back to E flat.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
All right, that part there is one of my favorites. So we're back to E flat. So Deaky is a little more active here, playing the roots, fifths, and octaves with E flat major descending. I love that little. Can you hear those chromatic chords? The
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters.
oh, there's that minor chord again.
Nothing really matters to me.
Ah, so good. Wow, the guitar and the piano there.
Anyway, the wind blows.
Oh man. Look at this quality. Can you imagine being there in 1986? Like, people had no clue. If you were there in 1986, let me know. You know, it would take me an hour to break down every little thing about this song, and maybe I should. But the bass line here is great. It's serving its role 100%. Bohemian Rhapsody, no one's going to be like, the bass line to Bohemian Rhapsody is the greatest. No, this is the greatest song of all time. As I said, the things that contribute to it are the slides, the, knowing when to become a little more active. This song, bass is just serving its purpose, but as a composition, the key changes, the chromaticism, Freddie Mercury was a damn genius. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really love Queen. There's nothing better than nerding out on the theory behind Bohemian Rhapsody and talking about the solid bass line. Then you gotta check this one out. Please subscribe if you don't already, and I'll see you next time, all right? Peace!